Welcome to the Malayalee Cultural Association of Calgary's group insurance program with benefits that benefits. My name is John Crosser and my team and I are honored to provide group insurance for the MCAC. We believe the future of group benefits is to allow individuals within an association or business to self-select the plan that best meets their needs. The group insurance plan plays an important role in protecting members of the Malayalee Cultural Association. So, because the MCAC represents such a diverse professional group of various ages, gestations, and medical needs, we felt a one-size-fits-all group insurance plan would not meet the needs of its members. Therefore, we have created a group insurance plan that allows members to create their own plan. As a valued member of the MCAC, your group insurance plan consists of three components to help offset the cost of medical services. By doing so, it allows you to build your own program that best meets your needs. The three components include the core, health and dental, and cost plus. Now, the core really includes such things as life insurance, accidental death and dismemberment coverage, short-term disability, also called weekly indemnity, as well as long-term disability, critical illness, and an employee assistance program to aid families and individuals when certain therapies and counseling is needed. Now, the second part is the health and dental component. That consists of 7 various options to cover extended health and dental needs. And the third component is a cost plus program that allows business owners the ability to use business money, not personal money, to pay the medical needs not paid for or covered by group insurance plans. When deciding how best to integrate your group core insurance with your personal insurance program, it's important to understand certain risks. To illustrate the probability of being disabled, becoming critically ill, or dying by the age of 65, let's look at an example. So we have a male, 38 years old, and also a non-smoker. The probability that they become disabled by the age of 65 and having that disability last for at least 90 days, 34%. Being critically ill by age 65, 26%, and that includes things like cancer, heart attack, stroke, etc. And the probability of dying is 6%, again by age 65. So the total probability of something, at least one of those things happening by age 65 is 49%. So let's take a look at a female who's 32, also a non-smoker, and the probabilities are 40, 19, 5, and 49. So together, if they were married or a business partners, then together the chances of either of them being disabled for at least 65 and having it last for 90 days is 60%. Being critically ill by age 65 is 40%. Dying is 11%. And together, at least one of those things happening is 74%. So just when you thought you were invincible, the numbers from the Canadian Heart and Stroke Foundation and the Canadian Institute of Actuaries actually say otherwise. Here are 3 core plans to choose from to begin building your group insurance program. Now, as you can see, each of the core plans varies depending upon your personal needs. So Core Plan 1 includes life insurance and accidental death. Core Plan 2 includes Core Plan 1, except it adds in critical illness and short-term disability. And Core 3 adds in the same thing as Core 2, but includes long-term disability and an EAP program, or therapy and family and individual counseling. So to get an idea of the cost of each of the examples, let's look at a male that's age 38, office worker, and also a female office worker, each generating $72,000 per year. So the cost of Core Plan 1 for a male, as you can see, is $7.15 per month. And the cost for a female is $6.45. So depending upon generally the age in this particular case. Under Core Plan 2, the cost for a male, $44.35. Cost for a female now is $48.15. Core Plan 3, the cost per month for the male is $70.78, and for a female is $75.18. Now, your costs will vary depending upon all the things that are indicated at the bottom. The second component of your group insurance plan consists of health and dental options. Now, this is an example of a drug card that will be used to have medical practitioners that actually use a pay direct method for payments to collect their money directly from the insurance companies. So in terms of what needs do you have that need to be covered with the insurance, we've actually developed a special relationship with Green Shields to provide 7 different programs to choose from. The first ones are called the Veriflex programs, and that includes the Veriflex 2500, 80, 80 Plus, and also the 100. There are also plans that include the basic steps, and we call those step programs, and that includes basic, major, and extra. Now, once your program is put in place, one thing that you're going to want to do is register online by calling Green Shields or going online manually to do that, so that you can get reimbursements done directly to your banking and checking account. So, and also download the app that'll help you do that stuff mobilely as well. So, before selecting your health and dental options, it's important to understand that not all options are the same. Some plans include basic drug coverage and others include extensive drug coverages. Some plans include basic paramedical coverage, such as massage therapy and chiros and those things, while others allow more usage. Some plans include eyewear coverage and some don't. And with respect to dental coverage, multiple options exist to include a variety of basic and major dental coverages. In addition, orthodontic coverage is available as well. Now, this spreadsheet is available to download and includes a general explanation of what each program features. Selecting the best health and dental program requires just a bit more explaining. When it comes to drug coverage, the major areas of concerns generally include drug deductibilities, coverage in general, travel vaccines, and maximum benefit coverage. Under the Veriflex 2500, you will be responsible for paying everything each year up to $2,500. The other plans require that you pay the fee charged by the pharmacist to the store and advise and dispense your drugs. That's called the dispensing fee. Drug coverage under the Veriflex plans are almost all the same. As mentioned earlier, the Veriflex 2500, you will be responsible for paying everything up to $2,500. With each of the other Veriflex plans, Green Shield will pay 80% of the cost of drugs up to $2,500, and then 100% after that. Beware that these Veriflex programs follow what's called a formulary plan, and only basic prescription and generic drugs coverages is available. Of the approximate 5,000 drugs that are out there, less than 50% are actually covered, and some are only partially covered. The STEP programs, on the other hand, they generally cover all available prescription and generic drugs and will pay for 50% of the first $400, and then 80% of the next $500, and then 100% over $900 each year. So really, you're out of pocket the dispensing fee, and then up to about $300. Travel vaccinations are not covered underneath the Veriflex programs, but are covered underneath the STEP programs. So regardless of the plan chosen, there's no maximum coverage limit. Now, another aspect of choosing the best health and dental plan is to understand the extended health component. So under the Veriflex 2500 and the 80, no paramedical coverage is provided. With the STEP programs, you are covered for $500 per paramedical for each qualified medical professional listed in the link, up to $60 each visit. The Veriflex 80 Plus and the Veriflex 100 allow up to $300 per visit, with a combined max of $600 for the 80 Plus and $1,000 for the Veriflex 100. Eyewear coverage is available within certain plans, but only the Veriflex 80 Plus, the Veriflex 100, and the Extra Step plan. So regardless of which program is selected, all plans include travel insurance of up to $5 million as long as the trips don't last more than 90 days before returning to Canada, and it's also important to be medically stable before departing. So further details are available upon request. Another popular aspect of selecting an appropriate health and dental plan is the dental coverage. The Veriflex 2500 does not cover any dental work. The Veriflex 80 and the 80 Plus pay 80% coverage of basic dental and do not require you to pay a deductible. There is a maximum of $1,500 per person per year for the Veriflex 80 program and $2,000 per person for the Veriflex 80 Plus plan. It's important to know that only 50% of root canal work is covered. Neither of these plans provide coverage for major dental, like bridges and crowns. The basic step is the only plan that requires a deductible to be paid prior to paying the dental bill. Like the Veriflex 80, it provides for only basic dental, but it does cover root canal as a basic coverage and pays 80% coverage up to a maximum of $1,500 per person per year. The major step plan is just like the basic step plan, except that it includes 50% coverage on major dental work like bridges and crowns. The combined basic and major coverage within this program maxes out at $1,500 per person per year. Implants are not covered in any of the dental plans. The Veriflex 100 covers 100% basic dental except root canals. That's only 50% coverage, and 50% for all major dental. The combined maximum for the basic and major use under this program is $2,500 per person per year. In addition, the Veriflex 100 includes 50% coverage up to a maximum lifetime coverage of $3,000 for children's orthodontics coverage. And again, the children have to be underneath the age of 18. The extra step plan is similar to the major step, except it provides 50% orthodontic coverage up to a lifetime maximum of $2,000. Now, the discounted price for each of these 7 plans has already been predetermined. Just click on the link with the supporting documents to see the cost for either a single, couple, or a family. All group insurance plans provided by Knights Financial Management include a Cost Plus program. Now, a Cost Plus program is a cost-effective and tax-efficient way of paying for health and dental expenses not covered underneath the group insurance plan. These medical expenses can be reimbursed on a Cost Plus basis if such expenses qualify as medical or dental or hospital expenses that come underneath the Income Tax Act. And all the Cost Plus claims provided will be processed through a company called ABC Insurance Solutions. So essentially, what you'll be doing is using business dollars to pay the medical expenses instead of personal dollars. Now, a link is provided to a video that explains this process. Getting started. You're already on your way. So, step 1. Connect with Knights Financial Management by providing us with your age, job, annual income, and then what will happen is that 3 quotes will be sent. Take a look at the quotes, determine which of the core plans best meet your needs, then select your health and dental plan that best meets your needs. Step 3, applications will be sent or they'll be downloaded from the website. And then step 4, submit these applications via mail, scan, fax, or meeting in person, and we'll complete the application process. Thank you for all of your time, and we look forward to serving you.